Hello, welcome back everyone. A little late tonight, but made it. Hopefully my audio is a bit better now. Apparently I've been sitting too far away from the mic and people have been complaining. And by people I mean the one person who actually watched my stream. Thank you very much. So continuing tonight, I've been doing a lot of grinding off screen. I'm trying to max some of my jobs. I'm trying to get JP up and up on as many characters as possible because I want to use them when I unlock the new jobs. Also been doing a lot of side quests because I'm guessing that this game has some additional side quests for hidden jobs, if the previous two games were anything to go by. So I don't know. I'm trying to avoid spoilers and not see any walkthroughs, so I have absolutely no idea which subquests are actually going to be relevant. So I'm gonna have to do all of them. I don't really know how else to do it. So doing those off stream so that we can focus on the storyline. I will do a quick recap most likely because I actually also can't remember exactly where we were, what we were doing. I believe we were Memories, chapter 1, heading to the sand-swept ruins along with the prince, I believe. We were following Orpheus the Bard, who was... yeah, I think that's where we ended.
The great city once stood here.
Yes.
Before the war and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand. Finding Orpheus.
Right. Okay, so... I believe last time when we ended there I said that I'm now suspicious of the prince as well. Because water in abundance, city underwater. Given that the character with the unimpeachable character... Was that what they said about him? He's the obviously suspect character. But it's not always the obvious ones. Although, in the prologue chapter it was the obvious one, so I might need to rethink how I feel about these things. So now I've actually gone into this temple before because there was a side quest in here, but I purposefully avoided running in the direction of the main quest marker. And my earphone just cut out again. So I am going to skip a large part of this, seeing as how I've already run through, and then just focus on getting to the quest marker, which I actually believe is going to be a boss fight. The game didn't actually take me down this route with a sub-quest, so I don't know what's waiting for me, but just the way these dungeons usually work. Ah yes, save point. If that doesn't just scream boss fight, I don't know what does. Ooh, I used the wrong save slot. That's fine. Far enough along that I'm not going back to an old save now.
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. my latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long, long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this. It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa?
Don't know, don't
Drinking
care.
ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
Okay then.
Right, okay, effects which boost or buffs, effects which negative effect is debuff, yes. Standard RPG fare. And, whoa, that is a lot of ads. Okay, so first things first, let's examine him. Oh, that's actually not that strong. I may have over-leveled a bit. Let's see. Lots of buffing.
What's the plan?
Okay, so standard RPG tactics is to take care of the ads first. But I have a feeling that I'm strong enough to actually just take him out directly.
Okay.
This is a strategy I've been using. He doesn't have anything left, so maybe I'll just do this for now and actually start taking care of the ads.
I've got a little something for you.
Here I go. Yeah.
So this strategy has actually been serving me well in the farming as well, because I've been able to farm some of the rare monsters this way. Because Pressure Point ignores default and ignores defense.
Very well.
Okay, ads gone, now it should be nice and easy. So what is this guy weak to? Weak to water. He has magic, minus magic damage taken, but his M defense is also dropped. So we can do Blizzard. Wait, no. We can do. Okay, so Benediction raises restorative power. That's not gonna help. There's no boost to actual magic damage.
Almighty ice.
Magic counter, of course.
Why? Come and get her! Away and bio your heat! Ha! Let's see. Ha! Eat sorcery. Away and bow your heat.
So the magic damage isn't quite where I would like it, but with my
Here I go.
pressure point, I should be able to take him out quite easily in any case. It does use a lot of my BP, so the strategy around it is usually, ideally you should get one extra, so that you don't go all the way down to -3, but so far this guy hasn't done any damage to me, so I think I'm feeling quite confident. Definitely overleveled.
Oh, it hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul. I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production.
No big deal.
Oh yeah, no, that didn't do anything.
Let me see. Your days are numbered.
Just makes sense that she takes him out.
May sorcery strike you down.
But
I hope this shows you the
so
error of your
much
ways,
more to
Orpheus.
give.
Wow, what a man, master actor. Ooh, new asterisk. The Bard. So, supporting role through songs, reduces physical damage to multiple targets, and reduces magical damage to multiple targets. That's actually quite useful. If that gives a decent boost to one of my magic stats, it might be useful once I have... Oh, okay, wait.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot.
Oh! What do we have here?
Ooh, more secrets. I'm very curious how this is gonna play out.
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
Weird. I don't want to talk too much during
What
cutscenes.
was that?
How did you... But no one could have... Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
What the...
Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable. Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I've been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis, what was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
It's not nothing, it's super sus. Okay, so now that you have more asterisks to play with, it's worth thinking about how this might affect your character development plans. You need to consider which main and sub-jobs will make the best combinations and what passive abilities you might want to try. Yep, I've been working on those already. So, I have a ton of teleport stones, thanks to the very OP forage strategy. So let's just head back. So what I wanted to say earlier, but I'm very curious to see how this plays out. I'm actually looking for the box. Oh,
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered. But he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Okay, so I think we're done with the cutscenes now. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is the first Bravely Default had a weird time element to the game mechanic and something similar in Bravely Second as well. And it's one of those techniques that they use to kind of validate the replaying of certain levels so that you can unlock things the first time around and then something else the second time around. I'm wondering if they're doing something similar in this game. But also...
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying the relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
But... as you wish, Your Highness.
Ah,
But please,
right.
I
He
must
wants
beg
to.
you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria, for Savalon's sake. When your business here is done, Prince Custer, you are needed at the palace.
He wants the water crystal for
Can't
himself.
say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye, someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anyhow?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Okay, any new side quests? New side quests. I want to at least try and pick them up so that I have them for later, but...
Everything okay, Adele?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days.
I know.
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey!
Hey! Don't...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. Oh, it's a classy place, though. Tell you what.
Hey! Elvis!
Right, that's not weird at all.
Hey, look!
Just feed him well, and he'll be fine. Thank you so much for helping him.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter! I told you not to go near her. Away with you! Go on, get out of here!
Hey! There's no need to talk to her like that!
Hmm? And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving!
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from... before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider. Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone. I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
Crazy
This
cat
is my
lady?
house.
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry. What is it?
Nothing. Better not tell her I was worried we were the Dindins. So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Wow.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes. It's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave. She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seemed to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Oh, the most annoying type of main quest. Let's talk to everyone. I'm guessing that's a side quest though. Do I want to finish the side quest while we're busy? If it's a quick one, I suppose.
Haven't bought a fairy.
Well, I'm trying.
How many times must I tell?
See? But
Don't tell me.
why are you on about? Look, pal, be reasonable.
No, I cannot. The poor little...
What's the matter, sir? Has this Diana gone missing?
Yes, her evening meal dissatisfied her, and she ran out of the house. I cannot help but fear she will spend yet another night gallivant.
Wow.
She is 3.
3?
Oh!
Okay, you stay right here
It's gonna
and
be
we'll
a
go find
dog
her.
or something now.
Can you tell us a little about what she looks like? Or what she's wearing, maybe?
She has a red collar,
A red collar. Right. Anything...
white fur,
Oh.
and the most beautiful bright blue eyes. She
There we
really
go.
is the most wonderful cat in the kingdom.
Huh? Hang on.
But she is so much more than a pet to me. If anything were to happen to her, the grief would be too much.
Whoa, stead...
Aye, come on. There's no need to panic. Like my friend here said, we'll find your moggy woggy for you.
You will?
Of course we will. We'll have her back with you in no time, don't you worry. And then, once that's done, you can give us a pair of shoes to say thanks. The ladies here are falling to pieces, as you can see.
You're unbelievable.
If you bring my darling Diana back to me, you may have any pair in the shop. It would be my pleasure.
All right. Guess we'd better start looking then.
No. Okay. Angry people. Talk to everyone.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you about Bernard.
Bernard? Judging by the look on your face, this is serious. Come with me. It should be safe to talk here. What did you want to know?
Well, One of my family's heirlooms, a great treasure, has been stolen, and we may have heard a rumor that it was Bernard who was responsible.
Is that so? Well, it suddenly sounds possible. You see, he may be the proprietor of the gaming hall these days, but that is not how his career began. He was once a renowned thief, and quite an accomplished one by all accounts. Some say he even stole the building which now houses the gaming hall. It used to be the mansion of an elder by the name of Lupus.
Interesting.
And if the same rumors are to be believed, he keeps all his ill-gotten gains in that building over there. They say he can be seen going in and out at all hours of the day and night.
Has anybody tried to get inside?
Well, yes, but they died soon after. A very unfortunate accident.
Or a warning to anyone else foolish enough to try the same thing. I like Bernard less and less the more I hear about him.
He is dangerous. Please, be careful.
There you are.
Prince Castor.
I have explained my position to Dromid. Bernard's behavior is a black mark on our nation's name. His wicked deeds must be exposed. I hope you will forgive me for using your presence as an opportunity to cleanse my kingdom of wrongdoers, Your Highness. In return, I will of course assist you in any way that I can. To that end, I hope that my joining you will smooth your passage through Savalon. Do you have any objections to my accompanying you?
Of course not, Your Highness. How could we refuse the offer of a prince's aid? You honor us.
The honor is all mine. Now tell me, did you learn any more of the situation?
We sure did. So, listen to this.
Intriguing. It seems further investigation is in order. Shall we?
Right. Okay, so main quest is... Oh, and now suddenly there's a bridge to the area that we couldn't get to before. Wonderful. Also, is my boat is... No, boat is not maxed yet. Okay. And the final chest. Feather hat. I don't think that's gonna help me much. Actually, I wonder, should I maybe switch jobs for one of these characters? So she is level 9. Toggle display, boosts magical defense but not magical attack, drops restorative power. Maybe I'll wait with that a bit.
Anyhow? What are you doing here?
Please, you have to leave.
Why? And how did you know we'd be coming?
You're good people. I don't want to hurt you. Please, don't go in there.
Sorry, but if you came all this way just to stop us, that means there's something important in there for sure.
I won't warn you twice.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
I'm sorry.
I am sorry too, Anihal. But we really must see what's inside. If we don't, then it is not only Savalon that will be in danger. It is the whole world.
What?
I must retrieve the water crystal, Anihal.
Man, that was a massive sigh. I did warn you. Ooh. Okay, so this is actually a dungeon. Interesting. Anything interesting to find in here? Apparently I'm over-leveled for part of this dungeon. Let's see how strong these guys are.
We've outmaneuvered them.
These are all new
Okay,
creatures. lop-eared ratbit, and a roxolotl. Roxolotl. Is that how you do it? Okay, so let's examine. Examine.
What's the plan? Okay. This will shut you up. Let's see how you deal with this.
Your days are numbered.
Too easy.
Ooh, beast flesh. That's gonna come in useful a bit later. Okay, so can I... Ooh, in the water. There we go. More of these guys. Ah. Still can't get that stupid swipe rate right.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Here I go!
All right.
Very well. Another foe vanquished.
What's the plan? Sorry, don't take it
That
personally.
was a piece of cake.
Ooh, I should be switching some of my jobs up so that I can make some JP, even though it's very small. I can switch back just before a fight again, before the boss fight, or maybe even just leave it that way. So I'm going to main job, and I'm going to keep monk as my secondary. So you can still level that one, you can level that one. These are all mastered. So set as main. And then I think ability wise that still has bare knuckle. And then what I'll do is I'll bring bare knuckle back into this one. And which is, what's that? Performing attack with a weapon equipped. That's not going to help me here, but I can keep pain into gain. Taking damage while not defaulting. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's see if I can find some more chests. There's an area that I definitely want to go up to. There is no... Okay, so let's go up first, because there's no map. And I definitely know that there were 2 chests up here. Can I get a chain on these guys? Let's see if I can get a chain on these guys. There we go. Come on. There we go. At least that's a little bit of a JP boost.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Oh, I forgot to switch weapons on. Let's start with magnifying glass on the silk moth. And just attacking again.
On to the next one.
Allow me.
Ooh, I should have... Ah, I forgot to do an examine on him as well. There we go. That should be better.
Who's next? There's more?
Ooh, okay, I get a second chance. And then
Let's see.
oh no, that's a Roxolotl. I already did that. Never mind then. Okay, so everybody's... Nothing that everyone is weak to.
Did you see that?
New powers flow within me.
Okay, neither of those are particularly helpful at the moment. Does not seem like I can run over this. I get the feeling this is going to be a confusing dungeon. I do really like the art style though, and what it looks like. It's very interesting. Especially given... Okay, so this is the halfway mark and a save point, of course. So I really like the style of the deep dark cave, given that we're technically in a desert at the moment. Don't turn around. Oh, I really don't want to run into these little small pointless fights right now. Okay, so I need to go down, so let's explore up first and see if there's more chests. Such an interesting cave system. Ooh, is that better than what I have? No. It's exactly what I have at the moment. Okay. More chests. Ooh, what's this? Huh. So was I not supposed to go here yet? Ooh. Yeah. So I'm going to go with, no, I shouldn't be here yet.
This will not take long.
Here I go.
Evil eyes.
Onto the next one.
Allow me. We must not go complacent.
What's the plan?
Almighty! Come and get where that came from! We wipe the floor with them!
Actually, also, maybe while I'm... Ooh, force omelets. I'll have to check what that is. Restorative power. That seems useful. What I maybe also should do while I'm busy, since this is still just for leveling purposes, I need to set this as a main job. Because I'm still trying to level up Freelancer. And then we'll do that as a sub job. Set it as main and keep Black Mage as a second. So that I can also get JP up and up on this one. Ooh, I wonder if this is technically... This should technically be overwalled. So... I should be able to tent quickly. And heal up. Physical Critical attack up. Ooh, I definitely need to give this to him instead of the leather gloves. And I need to give this to her. No, I'll keep that for now. Okay, let's heal up quickly and then go back into the very interesting dungeon. It's interesting that the rare mob disappeared and came back. What I found with the other rares is that if I taint, they disappear completely until I leave the area. So it's weird that that one came back. Ah, no, don't. If you're gonna run away, run away. Don't run in front of me. Ooh, more chests. Pitchfork obtained. That is so weird. Those rocks actually kind of look like a corpse lying there. I was very confused now for a second. I like the sparkle effect that the moth gives off. One thing that's a little bit weird for me about this game so far is I feel that there's a lot of blurring when I'm running. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining that. So, upcoming boss fight should be a safe bet. Question is, will it be Annahal or Bernard that will be fighting first? I feel like Bernard's going to be the last fight of this chapter, this dungeon. I actually don't know how they break these things up. Come to think of it. Ooh, I need to examine you at least.
Not the best start.
Right, let's see.
Jellaflan. That sounds amazing.
Very well.
You don't really have anything to base on the user's encumbrance and delay the target's turn. You're not very encumbered, but I'm still curious to see how much damage that does.
Another foe vanquished. What's the plan? Okay. You may feel a little. Let's see how we deal with this.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? You like this?
Oh,
That's a
that's
piece of cake.
quite a bit of damage, actually. I'm surprised. Nasty surprise, of course, yes. At least I found all of the chests, which means I don't need to backtrack
Ready,
through this.
everyone?
Here I go.
They sound so cute! I don't want to attack them anymore. But... oh well.
This for size. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Brace yourselves.
Allow me. Here I go. Too easy.
Bulwark blade. Interesting. I'm actually having the most success by using the monk abilities at the moment, so I don't really need weapons. I'm curious at what point does the monk's unhanded not... At what point is it not strong enough anymore? Wait, I'm confused now. Did I just happen to run the right way? Apparently. I thought up was how I'm supposed to get here. Well. Let's see how this goes. I didn't change my classes, my jobs. Interesting.
Whoa. Just look at it.
But how can this be? There is no water source to be found at such a shallow depth.
Eh? What do you mean?
If there was water anywhere closer to the surface, it would have been discovered when the tunnels were excavated.
Which means that the current abundance of water can only be explained by the presence of the crystal.
Do you know what's above us right now, Prince Castor?
Based on the distance and direction in which we have traveled, I would guess that we were somewhere beneath Bernard's mansion.
That settles it. Bernard has the crystal for sure.
We must return to the surface and head there right away.
Look out!
This creature...
It's Anniehal's pet! Anniehal?
Bernard says I have to stop you. And I will. By the power of the asterisk!
Ooh. I'm guessing she's Ranger.
Please, leave Bernard alone. You're good people. I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight
but
you
I will if I
either.
have to. And I won't hold back. So please, give up before I have to hurt you.
Very well.
Too fast, too fast. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's see. Jellaflan, Heist, Undine. Okay, most of these I can take out quite easily. So the first thing I need to do is need to build up some BP. Yep, that does not do a lot of damage.
Right, let's see.
Guess it's my turn.
Silence.
Good job, I braced myself.
What's
Very
the plan?
well.
Wait for it.
And another silence. Okay, perfect. So invigorate and then pressure point, and then pressure point.
Let's see how you deal with this. Get ready! This will shut you up.
Ooh, poison. Good.
Okay then.
Okay, so I still need to figure out what those two are doing. So what I'm going to do is I can't white magic, obviously. So I'm going to first examine this one, then I'm going to not invigorate because I need to use all of my... Come on. There we go.
Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you.
Oh, that's unexpected. I actually thought... Sleep. Poison, blindness, sleep. Yeah. So that'll work. So, Basuna on you. I'll do Basuna on you. And then body slam him. And then just a... anybody need healing? Let's maybe just do a cure.
Be healed. Let me help you. This is going to hurt. Be healed. How thoughtful of you.
Okay, so he's weak against Earth, which I have no magic for, but I can examine, I can body slam once, I can body slam twice, and then I can just attack from out.
You like this one?
Okay, so... Ooh. Where are we now? Okay, so I can take care of the Pieste very quickly. Aquatic. And then it's just Anihal that's left. So... Body slam.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's give him another default or two. Ooh.
Here goes.
Very well.
Right, let's see.
Nope, that's not what I was looking to do.
You're done for, pal.
Here I go. Okay. You may feel a little sting.
What? Oh, she's blind. She's gonna miss a lot. Damn it. I did not see that. But it makes a ton of sense.
Try this for size. I've got a little something for you.
Something must
This
be done.
whole counter thing is a
My
problem.
logic knows no bounds.
Arise, and then Kira, and Kira.
Sacred powers restore you. Does that feel better?
Feeling good.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Okay, I'm not relying on spells, it's not that bad. The physical counters is the problem though.
Okay, what's the plan? Try this for size. It's nothing. I've got a little something for you. No big deal.
I'm not finished. You won't beat me. If you do, Bernard will get rid of me. And I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
That's not true, you have all your pets. Oh wow, everybody is... That's fine though, everybody can be blind because I can just start attacking her with magic now.
I'll be ready for this.
Wait, why can't I use magic? Oh, he is silenced. That's not great. Silence, black magic, it's just fire, thunder, and lizard.
Aye, this should do it. Maelstrom of magic assail you! Come and get it! Eat sorcery!
Oh, come on. So it, yeah, I was thinking it's gotta be close. So let's just get rid of blindness and then pressure point. Let's do the trick.
I'm sorry. Bernard.
Come on, anyhow. This is pointless.
Onwards and upwards.
Beastmaster. Use their connection with the wild to help them fight ferociously and command monster minions. Capture a weakened monster. And let loose a captured monster. Okay, so this is similar to one of the classes in Octopath Traveler as well. What was the Huntress? The Hunter? That could be a lot of fun.
He's going to send me away. He hates losers. He'll...
Anyhow, do you send your pets away when they don't do what you want them to? Sure, you might scold them, maybe punish them a little even, but would you ever even think about abandoning them?
You have a kind heart, Anihal. You are a good person. The sort of person who would help a little girl's puppy, even if it meant enduring insults and abuse. Of course you want to repay Bernard for helping you. It's only natural. But as long as he has the crystal, Savalon will remain in danger. People will continue to lose their homes. You might even lose your home. And what will become of your pets then? Bernard has done something bad. Something wrong.
I understand. But I can't be on my own again. When everyone from the circus was... I was so scared.
You're not on your own, anyhow.
What?
You have your pets, don't you?
I suppose so.
And now, you have us, too.
Thanks. Okay. I'll tell you where the crystal is.
Are you sure?
I'll give you the key to the place where it's hidden. Come to my house.
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen to her now?
Well, well, if it isn't the formidable Drummond. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Princess Gloria knows that you have the crystal. It is only a matter of time until...
Please, dear fellow, fret not. All is in my capable hands. You see...
Dun dun dun.
I suppose, if that is the only way. Very well, let us do as you say.
Wonderful. I knew you would enjoy my little scheme.
But the prince continues to help Princess Gloria. I would ask that you take pains to ensure that no harm comes to him. And of course, no one can know of the incident, not under any circumstances.
Yes, yes, of course. I have not forgotten the debt I owe the royal family. I remain, as ever, a loyal subject.
Very good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Fool. Try to sell me your pathetic worldview, would you? You forget that I do not buy, I take. And I will take it all. The entire empire.
Such lofty ambitions. Everyone just wants to be a ruler, but nobody wants to rule. That's always the one thing about that trope that I never understand. It's like, you want to be emperor of a country, rule the world, whatever. Do you have any idea how much work that is going to be? It just seems stupid and ridiculous. Okay. Bulwark blade and a pitchfork. Interesting. Ooh, effect when used. Staggering swipe. Interesting. And, of course, new job. But I need to get these freelancers up first. So actually what might be useful is if this is a more physical type job, it might be worthwhile. Let's see, boosts physical attack and physical defense, yeah. Okay, so maybe I can make this his new main job for now, at least. Maybe, I don't know. While leveling, I don't actually mind if two of them have the same job, but it is useful having another. Sure, why not? And then she has cat ears. Oh, of course she has cat ears. Okay. Abilities. Do I still want to use Bare Knuckle Brawler on both of them? Maybe I can use Asper Attack, because that's the one that... Oh, that's MP. Right. Let's make it defensive, offensive, and then I can give her weapons again. A pitchfork, of course. Okay. And then, actually, why is she no longer using an iron bangle? Let's see what else boosts physical attack. A flame talisman. There we go. No. Flame. Keep on flaming. Boosts attack. Oh, no. Where is my... I had something else that boosted attack as well. I'm confused now. I thought I had something else. Jobs. Abilities. That's what I'm looking for. Abilities. Bare Knuckle Brawler. Let's replace that. Wait, what did I just... There we go. You can have Drain Attack to get your HP back. There we go. And then I can TP back out. So, let's see. Items. Teleport stone. Wait, is that the right entrance? Because I found the other exit now as well. Where did it actually take me? So, there's going to be another cutscene, eh? Oh, okay, no. So, one of the things that I'm still curious about, which I wanted to bring up much earlier, which didn't happen, but both the first two games had something interesting with their title, which played into a key aspect of the story that eventually happened. So I'm hoping that if anyone is actually watching this game, they've seen some of the other stuff before as well. At least played or heard about the endings. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to spoil that, but one thing that's interesting for me is that I can't remember that this game has a tagline, so I don't know if they have that same mechanic for this one as well, and it's a bit surprising and a little bit disappointing. I really need to find the box so that I can have another look at that and confirm. Okay, let's see what he has that's new. Any new items here? Does not look like it. Still can't buy high potions. Mithril spear purchase. And mithril axe purchase. Mithril armor purchase. Mithril helm. Purchase a holy mitre and a turban. Anything here that's new? So leather gloves. Bangle. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything worthwhile here to add. So let's go rest up at the inn first and foremost. Because I need healing. Oh, and apparently my Seth is still blind, so yes, definitely need some healings. That's a side quest, which I do not want to... I don't want to do the side quest, but it's like right there.
Hey, look!
All right, you there. Here. Come on, Diane. That's right.
Oh, she's coming. Yes.
Well,
Let's get her back home.
Oh, shame, dude. So I'm guessing that's where I want to be, but let's finish up this quest quick and see what happens at least.
Oh, you are alive. My life is worth living. Thank you, my friends. Should I also repair those you are already?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I can't.
Fair enough. Heaven knows why you'd want to keep them.
What was that?
Nothing. I'd better head back to the inn for a wee lie down.
hey, mind if I ask you why you're so...
You really want to know?
Oh, cutscene. Interesting. Okay. I was not expecting that. I'm guessing the side quests involving your party members tend to be more involved and intricate. Which is nice. It's... Wait, what?
Damn these things. They're too dang tight. That's it. I'm better off barefoot. Go on. Good riddance.
Ah, what the... What's this? Shoes? Who's throwing shoes about the place?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What's it was you there? What's the big idea?
Oh, I just kind of,
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's no reason to go chucking stuff around willy-nilly, alright?
I'm sorry, okay? You can have them if you like. As an apology, I mean.
Ah, nah, you're alright. They wouldn't fit me anyway. We never come to mention it, they look a wee bit small for you and all.
Know a lot about women's feet, do you? Got some kind of special interest?
What are you on about? I'm just blessed with exceptional powers of perception, that's all. What are you doing giving your shoes away anyway? You can't go around in bare feet.
Oh, don't even try to talk me into putting those things back on. Not happening.
Fair enough. Wait there a second. Here, new shoes. Go on, try them on.
For me? But why?
Just try them on, will you? They'll fit a lot better than the others, I promise.
Well, okay. Wow, they're perfect. No way. Oh, this makes such a difference.
Glad to hear it. You can't very well go travelling round in shoes you can barely walk in.
Are you really giving me these?
Aye. You can buy me a drink to say thanks if it makes you feel better.
If you're looking for a drinking buddy, you're looking in the wrong place. But I suppose these are at least a one-drink pair.
Ha ha! That's the spirit. Come on, I'm good company, I promise. Remind me to get hit in the head by flying shoes more often. This wee drinky's put me in a grand old mood ahead of my journey.
You're going away somewhere?
You could say that, aye. I'm off to hunt down some wee thingbees they call asterisks.
Thingbees.
Asterisks. Okay. Hey, how about you hire me to come with you?
Hire you? What do you mean?
Well, I may not look like it, but I'm actually a mercenary. And it can be dangerous out there. You need someone to watch your back. Tell you what, why don't I give you a discount? After all, they really are great shoes. The truth is, I didn't much enjoy looking for Edna all by myself. She'd left the village without telling anyone where she was going, without leaving any clues. I was just wandering around from place to place. But then I met El...
Right, so that's something I need to look into next time. My cat just stopped my stream.
Elvis, and for the first time I had a direction. In a way, that's when my journey really started.
Wow. No wonder you can't leave them behind. They're a reminder of how it all began, huh?
Yes, but please don't tell Elvis. He'd never let me hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You don't think it's weird, do you? Keeping hold of a pair of stinky old shoes?
Nope, not at all. If you ask me, they deserve to come along for the ride.
They do, huh? Thanks.
Ah, that was cute. The story, not my cat actually jumping on my keyboard and accidentally stopping my stream. A snug scarf. I thought I was getting shoes. Why is my quest reward a snug scarf? I'm very confused. Okay. So, since I started the stream a bit later, I do still want to work through this. So let's see what happens.
Your pets seem pleased to see you anyhow.
They're my friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room?
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books there's a keyhole.
Thanks anyhow. That's great.
And please, you have to... Bernard may have done bad things, but... he saved me.
Don't worry. We don't want to fight him either if we can avoid it. We can't promise anything, but we'll do our best.
Thank you.
Let us retire to the palace and discuss our next move.
Okay, right, so my cat is being difficult, so I'm just going to take a quick 1-minute break, and then I'll be right back. Right, okay, so I'm back. Let's see how far we can get with the rest of the storyline. At some point...
If we're going to sneak in, we should do it when Bernard's not there. The place will be less well guarded then.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor. The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
But you can't just...
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We will leave the matter in your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
So this game is doing one thing that I know that my wife really hates. And that's when we see the story from the perspective of the bad guys as well. So you kind of lose the mystery, because now you know that Dromed is in cahoots with him, which makes it more suspicious whenever he does something specific that you don't agree with. It's all very weird, and I get why she doesn't like it. Sometimes I don't mind it. In this case though, I'm gonna have to agree. I feel this way that they're telling the story could have been a lot better if you didn't have that information in. Kind of surprised the player with it, even when it's something they might be suspecting as well. That's not the button that I was looking for. That's the button I was looking for. Okay, so there's another sub-quest down there. What I would like to do quickly as well is go and check if there's anything new in the gambling hall, since I haven't been there in a while. Let's see what's going on. New quest.
Dearie me, what are you doing in here, love? This is a place for grown-ups, you know. Folks who like a flutter, not kiddlywinks like you.
Hey, I like to gamble just as much as the next guy.
Is that so? Then either ante up or run along.
And you're one of them, I take...
Crikey, you're a
Yep. You look like you gladly...
Who, me? Oh, I'm a pussycat, love, compared to some. I just play the cards as they're dealt, that's all.
Yeah, right.
So what if she's a touch of the untrustworthy about her, Adele? A wee whiff of danger's what makes places like this so much fun.
Now there's a man after my own heart. A bit of risk. That's what grown-up games are all about. The name's Shirley, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, if you really are here to play, I'd recommend a hand or two of B&D. Is what this place is known for.
B&D? I've never heard of it. How does it work?
Keen to jump right in, are ya? Tell you what, why don't you practice a bit with one of my decks first? It's easy enough to get the hang of. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
Ooh, card games. Let's see. I mean, if it's anything like Tetra or Gwent, then I'm going to be very excited. So, if you see a card icon over someone's head, it's up for a game. Select play B&D to take Shirley on in a quick tutorial bout. Cool. So, why to play? Time to give you a lesson. Okay, so I guess I don't have much choice. This is the only deck that I have. So, territory game, when you invade to occupy territory, each lays 6 cards and whoever has control of the most wins. Okay. Start by laying a monster card. Pay particular attention to the top right corner. The bright green is the base square, the darker green is additional squares. Get a feel for occupying territory by placing a goblin. But what if I want to place something else? Okay, so that's the idea. Interesting. And I can play anywhere? Let's try a job card. Extremely useful with special effects. You have a gambler card in your hand. View details to learn more. Selects an opponent's square at random and swaps it with the card's base square. One-time effect triggered when placed. Okay. Right. So swaps it around. Permanent effect. Of course. These have even more fiendish additional effects. Some of these effects are permanent. Okay. Okay, so now this one has a color that I am not familiar with. Take a look at the effects in play, so R to view permanent effects. Cool. On the way, it's time to learn the first territory stealing technique, neutralizations. Note the squares highlighted in dark green when playing a card. If any of these are occupied, they will revert to unoccupied. So I can use this one to do something like that. In a square containing a token indicating an extended effect is neutralized, in addition to the square reverting, will also remove the effect. Use view details and then neutralize the square and observe the effect disappear. So Y is go to board. So Beastmaster Rare Breeds, that's the card. And what I want to do is go back to hand. And I want to go to the board and look at the details of the tokens in play. I thought I did that. Board. Oh, view details. Strengthens all beast and insect cards regardless of affiliation. And then neutralize the enemy using a card. I can use this one to neutralize it. Stealing territory, flanking. Sandwich opponent occupied squares horizontally, vertically, or diagonally between your own in order to make them your own. See if you can place the Vesp in such a way that it triggers a flanking effect. Like so. When a square containing a token indicating an extended effect is flanked, in addition to it becoming your territory, the effect will also be removed. This next turn is a great opportunity to use a flanking maneuver to turn the tables. Give it your best shot. Ah, so by flanking... That's not gonna flank though. If I want to flank, I need to do this. Right? I'm confused now. If I want to flank that one, that's not gonna flank it. Flank an enemy square containing a token. Which means I have to play it here, but it won't let me. Oh, I take all of them. Interesting, okay. Okay. Okay, that's all there is. You'll begin as a rank C player, win games and cards, and... Cool. Okay. So, I'm guessing this has something to do... She looks like she has an asterisk.
It's fun, isn't it?
Aye, it's a good one, alright. Easy to learn, but hard to master. And there's always the risk that it'll all go wrong.
Please don't get hooked, Elvis. We really don't have that much money.
Listen to this one cracking the whip. No one likes a penny pincher, love. Especially near.
And yet I'm the one who came in with a bunch of friends, and you're the one sitting all alone in a gambling den.
Oh, the gob on her. I think we're gonna get along, you and me.
Don't count on it.
Ah, come on now. Can't we all just be... well, maybe not friends, but... can we at least be civil?
Fine.
Of course we can, my love. Gambling's no fun when it's no fun. Now, let's talk about this one here and his natural flair for the game, shall we? A few more hands and you'll be ready for the big leagues, I reckon. Tell you what, keep the cards. A little present from your Auntie Shirley. You've got used to that deck now, after all. So, get out there and have some fun. And when you're finally ready for a real challenge, you come and find me. I'll give you a proper game next time.
A real challenge, huh? Something tells me we'll need to practice quite a bit for that.
Well, as long as it doesn't distract you from our other duties.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll just play the odd hand here and there.
Hey, can I try a game or two as well? I reckon I've worked out a wee system.
Great! Bankruptcy, here we come.
Awesome. Side quests, of course. Okay, also, lots of people in here. Why is that a side... Wait, what's this now? Is this a side quest? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to do side quests now.
Man!
The muse.
What? And now I've lost it. After the time I've had, Wow. Man, you do know that.
Oh, and now we're gonna get another cutscene. I knew I shouldn't have spoken to him. I wanna move on with the main storyline. Jeez.
So I was having a little flutter, and I was on a roll.
Get a load of you, eh?
Guess Lady Luck figured I needed a boost.
Well, since you...
Sure.
Could you give a girl a... I'm all alone tonight.
Now that I should have known she was
Oh, I think I might have...
Gah, I do. I was totally sucked in. Turns out she had me right where...
So, she rinsed you. You two are listening to this, aren't you?
No offense.
Pride like that's...
Indeed. Look at me. All I have left to live for is the hope that I might get to see... Hey, how about it? Fancy a free...
I'm...
Why am I not surprised? She's got one of those Aster...
Has she?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but he's right.
Exactly. I kept it up my sleeve for a... Should hit her right in the feet.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so maybe I should have spoken to him. Sparkly sand. Anything else in here? There's a side quest here. No, I don't want side quests with cutscenes.
Perhaps I should just go.
What's the matter?
I asked if anyone knew of any. Rumor has it that it won't. Alas, my contact. All
right. Well,
you would do that, Vin? If you do happen to visit. But you might wish to hurry.
Right, let's grab this treasure and make us a quick buck. I'm sick of sleeping in festy old flea pits.
I hope for our sake that it will be that simple.
Of course it will be. You've got...
Yes, yes. The precious... You place great value...
Too right I do. Me old boy... You know what he said back when he... Dag, son. You're a man now. Ain't that just... Anyway, to answer your question, yeah. That promise stays. Visualize it. That's what he always used to say.
Lovely. Okay, so first thing is I need to switch off the trackers for the side quests. Mainly because I don't want to be doing them. Yes, no, wait, that's right. No. 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 Why am I being weird? I can switch those off when I'm outside again, that's fine. For some reason my fingers are feeling stupid today. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Ooh. I can't unlock anything past 12 yet though. I'm guessing there's something I need to do. Probably has something to do with those weird rock shapes that I've been seeing around as well. Okay, so travelogue, the in progress quests. I want to switch these off. I only care about the mansion for now. That is where I am heading. Let's do it. Wait, also, I should probably see if I can capture some monsters. See how that works. Let's see how that mechanic works.
Let's put the boot in!
Taming.
Yeah.
Very well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Didn't like that, did
Here
you?
I go. Yeah!
Here I go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Okay, how much weaker does this thing need to be?
It's nothing. No big deal.
Allow me.
Right, let's see.
Oh,
That'll do
damn.
nicely.
I'm up, huh? Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
We wait to
Perfect.
war with them.
Hooray!
Now I can figure out how that works. At least. I'll worry about capturing more things later. For now, I just wanted to... Come on.
You will regret this.
Come and get it!
Ooh. Strike all enemies. This is gonna kill them all, isn't it?
It's my time to shine! Okay, everybody, charge! On to the next one.
Oh, wow.
This isn't over yet.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Onwards and upwards.
I wonder what's next for me.
Interesting. Okay, so let's actually just see quickly. What am I looking for? There we go. No. Details, total display, special ability. Details. So Hughes taming 13 times. Interesting. Okay, that's actually quite easy. Maybe I can see if I can capture something quickly. One of these guys.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Okay then. See how you like this?
All right then.
Perform a physical attack and significantly delay their next action. Okay.
Get ready!
Right, let's see.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
No, not yet. So let's do that first. I need the weak characters to attack. Actually, let's see how it goes.
Okay then.
That's not interesting. Let's
To
16. Okay,
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety
So-
first.
let's default first.
Job, I brace myself.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's see if you can capture stuff.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right then.
What is up with that weird yahar? Yahar. Yahar. It's so weird.
Yeah! 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 Stay focused, everyone.
I still can't
You rang?
kill or capture these things.
Alrighty.
These wikis. I need to figure out what the trick is with them because I have not been able to do anything to them.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Reduce my enemies to ashes! Primordial forces consume you! Reduce my enemies to ashes!
Very well. My light knows no bounds! Here I go!
Come on. And now they run away.
Finger heart! Ha!
Okay, what's the plan? I've got a little something for you. Try this for size.
Nothing to worry about.
Right, let's see. You better be ready for this! Primordial forces consume you!
Oh, did did you underestimate us?
Right, so they give a lot of JP. That's what makes them special.
One must never stop learning.
Awesome. Okay, so at least now I know that they can be defeated. Because that's one of the big issues that I was having before. Every time they would just run away and I couldn't do anything. Okay, so Gloria, you'll be a bard now. And then abilities, I am going to make sure that you have JP up and up. Because I don't need the specific abilities at the moment. Where am I going? Let's just maybe... Man, I cannot figure out the swipe attack.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, I forgot to update her equipment.
To arms. I hope my voice holds.
Okay, what's the plan? See how you like this? Prepare for impact.
I'm up, huh? Yeah!
Right, let's see.
Another foe.
Oh, it was just a big one, did you?
Okay. I need to at least update her equipment. And then, let's see. Ah, that's why I went to the wrong place. So, actually looking at the time now, this is probably a good place for me to call it quits for the evening. Even though I still have a lot of things that I would have liked to finish up. I had a late start and I don't want to have a too late finish. So, thank you everyone who actually joined. I'm not sure that anyone actually watched the live stream tonight, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed. And have a lovely weekend further.